It's just really special, I think, for these people to come.
Families of World War II pilots celebrated Veterans Day at Falcon Field. The airport decades ago was a training ground for the British Air Force during the war.
So today is also the airport's 80th anniversary. Families came together to celebrate on this Veterans Day, many bonding over the history of their relatives in that exact hangar where they trained. Emma Lockhart has more on this meaningful anniversary.
We are just outside of an original hangar from World War II, and today, this piece of history right here in Mesa brought a group of strangers together. Catherine Masters lost her dad 20 years ago, but still feels his presence.
I do feel quite a connection with him when I come here. It's quite an emotional trip.
She traveled to Arizona all the way from England for the 80th anniversary of Falcon Field Airport. For Masters, the historic airport in Mesa has deep meaning.
When I walk in here, I see the planes that he flew in. I see this hangar, which would have been here when he was here, and he would have known it.
Her dad was a British pilot who trained here during World War II. Today, she met other families who share the same connection to the training ground.
It's very exciting to come with all the others as well. I think sort of builds it up into something more because we're all feeling the same thing. We're all coming here thinking about our fathers.
The hangar is still filled with historic planes flown during the war and other memorabilia that gives families and others a glimpse at history.
I just think it is so wonderful that there are people that are willing to keep the history and the memory of Falcon Field alive.
From 1941 to 1945, Falcon Field served as a safe haven for the British Royal Air Force during the war.
Their weather was not good for training. They were being bombed, and this was a safe place where we could help them out.
Now the Wings of Flight hangar serves as a piece of history families can bond over.
I think that connection is exactly the point. I think we've felt that straight away, that we've all got the same thing. There's something that's common.
Now, Masters actually found more than a dozen pilots who trained here and are still alive today, as well as more than 70 families. She says she hopes to bring them all together at some point here in the future. In Mesa, Emma Lockhart for Arizona's Family.